Hello everyone, I just wanted to share a kind of big haul of my shopping today and just a couple of things that I picked up on a different day. A couple of days ago, Joann's had some Christmas storage containers at 50% off, and I went there to pick one of those up to use for my yarn. And here is the container. It's pretty tall, right there. Now this is one of those storage containers for your wrapping paper, but I liked it because it was really thin, but it was tall, and like I said, I'm very limited on my space, and since I have so many different things that I'm doing craft-wise, I need to figure out how to store it. So, at the top it has this lid right here, and I'm assuming you're supposed to put the scissors and tape in there, but I put my knitting needles in there. There's some of those, some big ones. And I just put those in there, and some crochet needles, but they're being used right now. And then you just slide this back on. It doesn't like hook or any. It hooks, but it doesn't have like a clasp on it. And then right here, it opens on the side. Sorry, I'm kind of close to this thing here. It opens on the side and it lifts up here. And this is my main project, which is a sweater that I'm making for myself. My extra long needles I can just put in here, and then I have like 12 skeins of yarn in here. I don't know, I've heard people say skeins and people say skeins, so a ball of yarn. Either one, whatever suits you, I guess. So, and this can be filled all the way to the top because all this is empty space. So, you can stuff some more in there, well, there that goes. Which, I am going to do because I did pick up some more yarn today. When I purchased that, they had the, all the ink pads 50% off, so I picked this one up to go in a rack. The Tuxedo Black and Bahama Blue. This one's for me. This one's to go in a rack. And about almost 10 years ago when I started crocheting, I used to watch PBS, and this lady had her knitting show on PBS, and now she has her own line of yarn out. So I really like her, and I wanted to try out her yarn, which I just recently found out she had her own line of yarn. And her yarn is 70% acrylic and 30% wool. So I usually just use acrylic. So right now I'm just trying to try different fibers. And she has really bright, I mean, this doesn't look bright on the camera, but this is very bright, pretty blue color here, teal teal-ish color. It's a dark, but it's bright. So that's what I picked up then. Went to Walmart, and we absolutely love the cinnamon smell. Just cinnamon. And because we do have a dog in the house, you know, it tends to smell like the dog in the house, especially when she toots. And the cinnamon smell is so strong it actually covers the smell of the dog and her tooting. So I got me a big one and 2 little ones, and they had the big fat skeins of yarn for $3.88 at Walmart, and this one has 744 yards. And all these years I've only crocheted one hat out of black yarn. I've never made anything else out of this color, so I picked up 2 big ones, and I'm going to make me something with it. I thought that was neat to do that. So that's what I got at Walmart, and I needed some royal blue thread for the blanket that I will be starting soon. And I still caught a couple of things on that was still marked as the Black Friday, is that what it's called? Black Friday sale? Something like that. And I picked these up for my husband, because I've done a lot of shopping for myself and a little bit for the kids, and I wanted to get him something. I came across the Harry Potter movies. I picked up every single movie, every single one of them, at Walmart today. So there's 8 DVDs here, and these were $1.98 a piece. So that was an awesome score, and he was extremely excited when I came home with that gift, because well, we all like Harry Potter, but my husband's the one that got me started on watching Harry Potter, so I got all of those for $1.98 a piece, every movie. So that was awesome, and I picked that up at Walmart. And Joann's, I went there specifically for these bulk size packages of fusible interfacing, and these are 8 yards in each one. I wasn't sure how many I needed, so these are normally $6.99 a piece, and I got them for $2.99 a piece. So that was really awesome, and that's one of their doorbuster items. So I picked that up, and I picked up 2 more of this yarn because I want to make myself it's a she calls it a scootie, because it's a scarf and a hoodie together. So I want to make it out of this. So I got 2 more of those. And Jennings 644 uses gesso on some of her projects, and I've never used gesso, so I got this with my 50% off at Joann's, and I saw these at the dollar bins as I was leaving, and I thought these would be really cool for my kids to string all these beads to put on the Christmas tree. So I got them 2 bags of those. And I did get to use my 25% off on that. I returned some items, and when I was leaving, I noticed that the clearance binders were actually behind the counter. So I went ahead and grabbed one, but I didn't get to use my 25% off on it because I had already used it on the previous purchase. So this was $5.97, and it's the scalloped dies. But they have a bunch more, so I'm going to go tomorrow and use the 25% off total purchase with the other ones tomorrow. So there's those. That is what I picked up at Joann's. And I will come back with the part 2 because I'm already at 11 minutes. So, I'll be right back, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.